Good morning everybody, welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Friday the 24th of June 2022 and this is your morning message tarot reading. So we've got a little bit of astrology today, but it's quite big. So the moon's going to be in Taurus all day long, that's British summertime from the UK, and it's going to form a conjunction with Uranus. So expect breakthroughs, liberation, sudden shocks and surprises, stuff coming in out of left field, chaos, and generally radical disturbances to your life. Sounds good, doesn't it? So that's today's astrology. Let's do some cards and see what the cards have to say for today. So I'm going to use the Gaia deck first of all, further get an overall theme of today's energies, and then we're going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot. So what do we need to know for Friday the 24th of June 2022? Messages from Spirit for the collective. What help, advice, guidance and support can Spirit give the collective today to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective for Friday the 24th of June 2022. What do we need to know? Okay. Oh, Zen garden in a sanctuary. Gaia, wisdom, knowledge and spiritual understanding. And the dream, something is revealed, insight and breakthrough. Well, that's your moon conjunct Uranus card. Some insight, something's revealed and breakthrough. The other two cards, Zen garden in a sanctuary and Gaia, wisdom, knowledge and spiritual understanding. Both of them together, when I pulled them, it sort of just made me think of, well, one, carrying on from yesterday's reading about connecting in. That's where the love is, the joy is, the abundance. That's where everything is. That is, and where our connection to the universe is. And also what we're moving into in the new earth is heart-centered consciousness, thinking from the heart. And the yin garden, as in Zen garden in a sanctuary, again connecting in to our inner sanctuary. It's where we find peace. It's our inner temple. It's the core of who we are. And then Gaia, as we connect in, also connecting down into the earth, to the divine feminine, that entwining with nature, being a part of nature, rooting down from your root chakra and your feet down into her depths and drawing up her knowledge and her wisdom and her spiritual understanding and just being in harmony with her. The energy of all three cards, all bluey greeny, heart, throat chakras, but lots of nature as well, connected into the natural world, and being rooted and embodied in our existence. Okay. Taurus is sort of the garden sign of the zodiac, the being connected to nature, the simplicity, love and values and things like that, and sensuality, all of those things. She's ruled by Venus, Gaia, it's all this divine feminine energy. So yeah, this is where your sudden breakthroughs could come through today. And let's do some cards and see sort of what the cards have to add to the story. So as I said, we're using the Wild Unknown Tarot. So what do we need to know for today? Friday the 24th of June 2022. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective today to help us navigate the energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Messages from Spirit, please, for Friday the 24th of June 2022. So, oh, nice. Ace of Wands jumping out there. We'll take a bit of that energy. That's pretty Uranus energy there. Divine gift of inspiration. We'll have a bit of that. Okay. I wanted a lot of shuffling today. Let's see, are we nearly finished? Is that it? One more. Okay, so what do we need to know for the 24th of June 2022? Okay, oh, strength. Nice. That goes well with the Ace of Wands. Hermit. Six of Cups. Father of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Two of Swords. And at the bottom we have the World and Death. Okay. Okay, so in the centre we have strength, the Leo card, the sun shining down from above it. We've got the infinity symbol on the lion's forehead. And I'm really feeling this as that going in, connecting to our lion-heartedness, our inner strength, our fire. Remember, we've got the Ace of Wands, this divine inspiration coming into our life, connecting, and boom, it connects us in. This is coming about because we've taken the time to do the work to go inside the hermit. We've connected in with our heart, our inner sanctuary. We've found the light, the inspiration within us, and now it's ready to be revealed. As we do this, we need to remember to have a firm foundation, rooting down into the earth, to Gaia, connecting in with Gaia's divine feminine energies. But also with this card, I see this as connecting into our ancestors, all those that have gone before us, and drawing on their strengths and their knowledge and their wisdom, and feel them support you. I often imagine sort of Maya ancestors sort of lined up behind me, going back as far as mankind goes back, and drawing my strength through all of them as well. And for me, the Six of Cups often is read as somebody an old flame coming back into your life and things. But for me, and especially with this one, with this Six of Cups in this deck, I always get a sense of it's really about connecting to the ancestors and drawing up from your roots. So that's the below card, your foundation. You're just drawing all this stuff in from the ancestors, as well as drawing up all this divine feminine energy from Gaia. above, the gift from Spirit is the Father of Swords, the King of Swords. And here we've got a wise owl. And about using the power of our mind wisely, tapping into knowledge with clarity and conciseness, cutting away, but have that clear-sighted focus that you can cut away sort of what isn't wise. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but you know, being a discernment and knowing sort of, you know, true wisdom and understanding and having clarity and focus about that, and seeing clearly. The clarifiers, we've got the Six of Pentacles, a reward, unexpected windfall sometimes, reciprocity, generosity, giving and receiving. So at this time, are you giving or are you receiving, or is it just an exchange of energetic gifts to each other? So yeah. So you know what, I've forgotten to do the future card as well, so I'm just going to hold on to that. This is where it leads on from this, actually. So with the strength, with the Hermit, we've connected to that inspiration, that inner light within us, rooting down, connecting to the divine feminine, to Gaia energies, to our ancestors, discernment and clarity and focus on understanding and wisdom and clear-sightedness and vision, brings us to the Three of Pentacles, which on a personal level, it can be about balancing mind, body and soul. It can also be about working with others in collaboration, and uniting your strengths and mastery over something, and creating something with others, which is where this Six of Pentacles comes in, the giving and taking, reciprocity, helping each other, building together is a message that's just popped in from somewhere, which brings us to the Ten of Cups, the emotionally happy ever after, contentment, that making our dreams come true. If the Nine of Cups is the emotional wish card and was wishing for things and that intention and setting the wishes, then the 10 is about when it manifests and the dreams come true. Okay, and then we've got the Two of Swords. Now, often the Two of Swords is about sort of not seeing your way forward. There's often a blindfolded figure with the two swords crossing. In this deck, I see this as a solar eclipse, okay, at the top. And when this card comes out for me in this deck, it's usually saying that the reading is unfolding between now and the next solar eclipse. So the next solar eclipse is going to be in Scorpio, about the 25th of October. So what have we got? We're at the end of June, 24th. So we're at the 24th of June, and the eclipse, I think, is at the 25th of October. Let's just check in the moon diary. December, November, October, September goes away. Let's go back here. Yes, it's a solar eclipse in Scorpio on the Tuesday the 25th of October. So into July, August, September, October. 4 months this reading is going to unfold. And it could, because of the dates, I know we're already into Saturn retrograde, which started on the 4th of June, but I know it turns direct on the 22nd or the 23rd of October. So this could be Saturnian retrograde lesson, and where when Saturn's going direct, it's all about the obstacles and the limitations and timing and delays and things like that, as well as grounding and responsibility and doing the work, and your commitment and getting on with it. When it's retrograde, it's an inner journey, and it could be sort of more Uranian energies. We get those sudden breakthroughs and things like that coming through. But yeah, definitely an unfolding. It may be that something, you get the divine inspiration today, the moon conjunct Uranus, and what it sparks is something that evolves over 4 months or transforms over the next 4 months, okay, towards the end of the year. So yeah, so an unfolding going on. The 2 cards that are at the bottom, which is sort of the environment and the subconscious things that's going on. We've got the world and the death card. We're completing out a cycle. You know, the last few days we've had the Fool coming up quite often, which is the start of a new journey. Here it's showing that we're ending an old cycle, completing an old cycle, and it transforms us. This spark of inspiration, this divine gift of fire, ignites us and transforms us. Did the Phoenix... Again, we've had Judgment, Judgment coming out a lot just recently as well. And in some Judgment cards, you've got the rising of the Phoenix, the death of the Phoenix dies, and then it's reignited and it transforms and is born again. So that's the energies I'm feeling for this reading. And yeah, this evolution of connecting into our inner light, growing our garden, our inner garden, our inner strength, and blossoming, growing the garden and blossoming out. Okay. Yes. So that's today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell wherever that is if you want notifications of when I'm releasing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video, in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.